Hello and welcome back to Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Well, last episode we cleared out the first section of the Mermalair, which was awesome, and today we'll be continuing on further into the Mermalair, going to the security tunnel.
Gary, I see you've made your way down to the deepest recesses of the Mermalair.
Meow.
Oh, you took the elevator. How do I get to the top of this room?
Meow.
You're right. I bet those tunnels will take me up to the top. Good thinking, Gary.
Alright. First things first, activate the box. Looks like the box is already activated by default, which is nice. Anyway.
I love opening presents. Too pretty.
So the security tunnel should be a lot easier to get through now because of what I mentioned in the last episode, which was that they made the tiles a lot easier to distinguish between the colors. It's like, they used to be they were white, now they're blue, so it's much easier to tell when they're in a neutral state. And the yellows and reds are much more clearly defined, so I'm a big fan of, those changes that they've made. The security tunnel so far looks really, really nice, because it definitely, this aesthetic definitely fits the Mermalair that was shown in the show, a lot better. So I'm very, very pleased with what they've done to the Mermalair so far, and oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Nope, don't jump there. It's gonna appear this way. Okay, great. Where? Here, there we go. Boom. Like, oftentimes I wouldn't even make it past the Mermalair security tunnel first try because it was so hard to tell what colors the tiles were. But they fixed that in this one, so that is a very welcome change indeed. And any chucks that want to mess with my day? No, but that works. Okay. I figured I was gonna get struck by one of the electric fields in my attempt to bubble bounce on top of the G-Love, and okay, this is gonna be one line at a time, is it? I see there's a purple shiny object up there that I really, really want, so can I have that, please? Thank you very much. And hello, tartar sauce! Oh dear, okay, move. I seem to remember them taking damage from stepping on the red tiles in the original. I guess they changed that to make it a little bit more difficult, which is fine.
Bubbles in the morning.
And we should be coming up on the end. I think maybe one or two more tile puzzles, and then we'll be out of the tunnels, and then we'll be up at the top, and then we just have a parkour challenge, or sorry, a platform challenge to complete, and then we have the infamous Mermalair ballroom puzzle, and I can't wait to make fun of that guy for being incapable of solving a puzzle that is just so easy to figure out, and whatever. We'll get to that when the time comes. Oh dear God. Okay, here we go. Hello, tartar sauce. Back with ye. There we go. Boom. Done. Easy. Not even gonna worry about it. Alright, we've made it to the top. Hello, Arf. Get bubble. Okay, this is not, the ricochet's working against me, but it still hit the Thunder Tiki. That's why I thought his AI was bugged there for a second, but nope, it just took him a second to respond. Oh. That's nice, you can hit him multiple times before he teleports. That's new. They put the button on the other side. Okay, it used to be the button was over here. I wonder if they did that to make it easier to notice that the button was here. Like, maybe they thought that people would miss it because it was right here instead of right by the exit door. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we have no shiny objects for this. Oh dear, jump up quickly. That was a failure is what that was. I almost made it up first try, and then I failed the very first jump. So, that's a nice, oh dear God. Well, that was a failure of epic proportions. I did activate the box, right? Yes, okay, so if we need to, I can just fall down. Like, if I fall down, I can easily warp back up to the top by jumping in the box. And here we go. Nope, don't get hit by you. Move. Alright, this is the hardest part right here. It's getting around these guys. Jump between them, and then jump past here. Jump around. Okay, quickly. Gotta be careful. Jump around you. And the sock is mine. Yeah, bounce on back. Alright, we got another 10 socks. How many more do we have to do with Patrick? We have 4 more to go. Alright. Good. Okay, nice. So that's interesting. It's, instead of returning 10, like, instead of all being returned 10 socks to Patrick's, they tell you how many you have to return at a time. Which, that's kind of misleading, now think about it, because you might think you have to wait until you have 50 socks before you can go back to Patrick. But no, it's just, you just return 10 at a time. Anyway. Alright, 52 golden spatulas, another 10 socks for Patrick, my, Spongebob. Okay, that was odd, he was stuck in one specific animation there for a second, that was almost kind of bad. And now that it wouldn't have been too bad, because I could have just warped to a different location to reset it, but anyway, alright. Time for the infamous Mermalair ballroom puzzle, Rube Goldberg machine type thing. And... Alright, let's see. I fortunately...
Boy, there's gold under that glass. Gold, I say. My eyes are getting sweaty just looking at it. All you have to do is get that great big ball into that there cup.
How do I get the ball rolling, Mr. Krabs?
You start the process by bubble bowling up this ramp to hit that button. Good luck, Spongebob. My wallet's counting on you.
Okay, so unfortunately I can't take out the Duplicatotron now because we don't have the cruise bubble. So we're gonna have to deal with this thing torturing us the whole time. But no matter, we should still be fine. I know how to do this puzzle pretty easily, so I'm not too worried about it. But I am excited about the prospect of making fun of that idiot that couldn't figure it out. Okay, so first things first, start the process. There we go, and then trigger this. I missed. Okay, there we go. Get it in line. That hopefully, I'm assuming that the timing for everything is still the same, so I don't have to worry about any of that. Flick it. What? Flick it. Okay, that was just in time. Okay, that was almost really, really bad. I didn't hit it on my first go through. Scoop successful. Okay, good to know. That's gonna lift it up there, and that gives me plenty of time to relax for this next part. Okay, so this is the part that guy couldn't figure out. He's like, so basically you have to stand on the button, like on this button, and then bubble bowl into the other button as it's going. And watch how easy this is. Ready? I'm gonna show you how incredibly simple this is to figure out. Watch this. Ready? All you gotta do is just stand here. Once this thing comes around, which I think the ball's moving slower than it typically does. Roll forward, let go. Wow. How unbelievably simplistic was that? I don't know how you could possibly have trouble figuring that out. He was, I think that the thing he said, it was, well, the bubble bowl carries you forward, therefore, it'll take you off the thing, so you can't, you can't hit the button because the gate closes. What he fails to comprehend is that if you just step back a little bit, you idiot, it'll, okay, gotta be very slight in this, oh, nope, okay, never mind. Never mind, the ball actually has some momentum like, it has some weight this time, so I have to do very, very hard tilt on this side. Got it, okay. Anyway, so we almost did that first try. The only part that screwed me up is that I needed to get used to the physics of this thing, because it's not quite the same as the original. Anyway, so the part that the guy had trouble with was over here. Basically what he was doing was he was like, well, when you bubble bowl, he was doing this. When you bubble bowl, you move forward, and it takes you off the button, except that it didn't even take me off the button that time. Wow. I'm actively trying to screw this up, and I can't. How bad do you have to be at video games to not solve this? I mean, Jesus Christ. He's just like, it's carrying me forward and off the button. It's like he thinks he has to wait for the whole thing to charge up to do it, which is just so not true. It's almost kind of comical. But, you know, we've known for a long time that game reviewers are bad at video games. This isn't a surprise to anybody. Anyway, I'm gonna skip ahead the footage until I get back to where I was, so that you don't have to watch me do all this again. Alright, we need a hard left this time to get it around that hole. Hard left, hard left. Okay. Alright, that worked. That, need a little bit of a lift, and then we gotta, okay, lift it up, and then get it in. There we go. Okay, that kind of worked. Not really. That didn't work quite as well as I think they wanted it to. Alright, perfect. Oh, boy. Oh, we got an achievement. Keep it rolling. Complete the rolling ball puzzle in Mermalair. Alright, so this one's a little weird. First off, that clearly was not supposed to happen. It was not supposed to go in the hole and then out of the hole. That was not part of the plan. But also, it seems like standing here to tilt it is not quite enough. Like, I think maybe I need to stand on this to tilt it even more for future playthroughs. Yeah, because this is tilting it a lot more. Used to be you had to stand here to do it, but this doesn't tilt it all that much, I don't think. Anyway, there's a purple shiny object waiting to be collected inside here, so I'm going to go and grab that real quick. Thank you very much. And now the golden spatula is mine to collect. Thank you very much. Alright, that was good. I think they actually made it a little bit tougher, because I noticed the timing of that and that specifically was a little bit tighter. Like, it was more precise with how the timing had to be, so pretty good. I'm impressed with the remake of this so far. I mean, obviously, I've just been gushing about it for 12 episodes, but now we are going to head back to the main chamber and face off against another boss battle. We just check to make sure we're not missing anything. And we got all the socks, got all the buttons. This is just, we're gonna get this in a second. Then we just got 2 more spatulas to get. Oh wait, do I need to trigger the dialogue first?
I have regained control of the security system. Here is the reward I promised you. You have pressed all the security buttons. Now press the master shutdown button.
With pleasure. I thought I was gonna be able to do two things at once there, like bubble bowl into the spatula and also hit the button, but I unfortunately was not that successful with that. But no matter. There we go. Okay. Now we can finally head over to the Villain Containment Center, or sorry, Villain Containment Unit. I think it's the VCU. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. No. Villain Containment System area. All right. Another boss battle. Let's hope this one's just as good as the past few have been.
The system has been shut down, and we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice in all its multi-splendor glory!
Yeah, well, Justice Boy, you also cut the power to the Mermalair's VCS. That's Villain Containment System.
Is that bad?
Does Mermaid Man smell like sour milk?
Yes! Yes, I do!
Oh, no. It looks like one of the villains is broken free.
What's that? An evildoer on the loose? Who is it? Man Ray? The atomic flounder? The dirty bubble?
No, worse than that. He's your archenemy, Prawn.
Prawn!
Did someone call? Oh, I thought maybe I was looking at superheroes. But now I see it's just a couple of pieces of gnarled driftwood.
Prawn! I'll never forgive you, you madman!
What did Prawn do?
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sock.
Everything I own turned pink! Pink!
How horrible!
Personally, I thought pink made you very pretty.
Really?
Sure, pretty stupid. Yikes. What is that yellow thing? Some kind of mold?
I'm not mold, I'm a sponge. There's a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science. See you later, Pinky.
By the seven seas, Prawn, I shall not rest until you are captured! But first, I shall have to change from my secret identity into Mermaid Man!
You don't have a secret identity, you old coot. Maybe you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man!
Okay, boss battle against Prawn. In theory, this should already be easier just because the, like, it's easier to tell what colors the tiles are. But as far as quality is concerned, it seems like it's moving a lot faster. I mean, Prawn was never a bad boss battle because unlike the other ones, you were never waiting for something. Like you were always on the move. You were always either dodging his sound wave attack or fighting enemies or trying to line up a shot. So this boss fight was never super slow, but they do seem to have sped up his attack a little bit. Like, not by much. Oh god, that was bad.
I'm ready.
They didn't do much. Like, it's not that much faster, but it didn't need to be that much faster. It seems like it's just a tad bit quicker than it was previously. But like I said, the only real main, the only bad boss battles were the main ones, like Robo Sandy, Robo Patrick. Robo Spongebob was fine, but Robo Sandy and Patrick were kind of rough around the edges. And then also, but the individual level bosses were never that bad. Jellyfish, the King Jellyfish was never that bad. Prawn was never that bad. They definitely made both those bosses better, but still. But there was one in the Dutchman's Graveyard that was absolute garbage, and I really hope they made that one better because, oh god, that was close. Okay, alright. So, it appears that in addition to making the boss fight faster to our benefit, it's harder, we have less time to react whenever the shield goes down. Okay, let's make sure we line up a shot super quickly. There we go. Nice and easy, okay. Also, I like the camera the camera isn't locked onto Prawn anymore, so I can actually kind of line up it better to see where the hammers are. That's a nice little change that they made. Jump over it. Thank you very much. Okay. No, bad. I've made a terrible mistake. All right, give me a thing. Give me a roll the bow down. Roll the bow down. Got it.
No, not again. This is not fair. I got a frozen wedgie for this. Is this the end of
safely locked away again, thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's SpongeBob.
Here, I found this in my sock drawer, next to a bunch of pink socks. It's another golden spatula.
Thank you, Mermaid Man. I shall always live my life by your shining example. Let goodness and kindness...
Are you still here?
Again, that line is so much better with that facial expression. Shrimp catcher. Defeat Prawn in the Mermalair. Alright then. Well, that is the Mermalair 100% completed. All the spatulas, all the socks, all the buttons. We've cleared out everything, so now all we gotta do is head on back to the start of the area. And then we can go collect our golden spatula from Patrick, and then that will be it for this episode. And then I'm gonna do some grinding between episodes just to make sure we have all the shine out of everything we need before we head into Sand Mountain. We need 7,000 for Sand Mountain, and then we need however many we need for the rest of Mr. Krabs' spatulas. So I'll get everything that we need between episodes, and then that will be it. Then we'll be all set and ready to go, and then we can have some fun on the slopes. Hopefully, we're hoping that the sliding controls won't be too rough. Especially, I'm just thinking of getting all those snowmen.
Checkers, the king of non-contact sports.
Actually, so that line doesn't really make any sense anymore because there's no checkers board here. Ah well. Let's head back to Bikini Bottom. As Patrick is waiting for us with a spatula. So let's go ahead and collect that super quick, and then we will be done for now. Hello, Patrick.
Wow, SpongeBob, you found some!
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
Alright, well, that will be it for now. So, thanks for watching. See you next time to catch you all later for some more Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Goodbye!